In this video, we will discuss survey points. If you would like to follow along with this video, please open the file 0407 surveypoints.dwg located in the training folder as discussed in the Working with this Dataset video. When a survey point is inserted into a drawing from the survey database, a Civil3d COGO point is created in the drawing. This point will have special attributes that indicate that it was created from a specific survey database. Survey points cannot have their locations and raw descriptions changed in the drawing because they are locked and set by the survey database. Let's go ahead and insert our survey points from our survey database that we created in the Import Events video. I'll right-click on Proj 1 and select Open for Edit. In the Survey Points collection, as with any of the functionalities within the Survey tool space, simply right-click on Survey Points and choose Points, Insert into Drawing. Note, you can also drag the survey points into the drawing as well. Again, as mentioned before, the way the points appear will be governed by the description key set as defined in the Settings tab under the Points category. I'm going to insert my figures to get a better view of my existing topography. So let's zoom into some points and notice that when I select a point, I cannot move that point. If I want to edit this point, I would have to do so through the survey database. Well, let's say this point 2039 was located incorrectly. It's not a random shot, but actually a combo pole with a few properties attached at the end of it. What you can do is simply select that point, and you can right-click in space, and you'll notice that there are a few options available to actually edit that point. I want to go to the Edit Survey Point Properties, as this will allow me to actually edit the point's real raw description. If I choose Edit Points, I can only change the point style and layer that that point is placed on. Let's select Edit Survey Point Properties, and in the Survey Point Properties dialog box, you can change pretty much anything about this point: the northing, the easting, the elevation, and the description. So in this case, and note this is case sensitive, as are all description keys, I'll type in the description, and then the additional properties as defined by the surveyors. Click OK. I'm done with this command, so I can hit Escape. Now I am prompted if I would like to update my line work, because what Civil3d is asking me is if, let's say, this point actually was a point that would attach to another figure, let's say RDP1, DRP1, etc., I would want to reprocess that line work. It would automatically regenerate that figure with the correct attachments. Since I have already made adjustments to my figures in my survey database, I do not want to update the line work, as it will come from the file that it was originally imported from. I'll choose No, and then I'll simply right-click on Survey Points and choose Points, Insert into Drawing. And now, that point is updated with the correct point style and the correct description here. The one thing you can do with Survey Points is select it, and you can rotate the labels and the markers and so on. I'm going to hover over the points grip and choose Rotate Marker, and I'm going to rotate this perpendicularly to the edge of pavement. I'll use the perpendicular O-snap override and simply click, and there is my adjusted point. This concludes this video on survey points.